future, and that's something I look very, very much forward to seeing.
What?
Andy Social handling the officials for tonight's amateur main event.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this amateur fight is 3 3-minute rounds in the HAVOC Fighting Championship Bantamweight Division, and is brought to you by PSI Rentals, the Tap House, and Sheck Interiors. Please welcome first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Edmonton, Alberta, representing Black Sheep MMA. He stands 5'7". Weighing in at 136 pounds, he is making his amateur debut. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Darryl Gonzales. And his opponent, fighting out of Red Deer, Alberta, representing Arashido MMA. He stands 5'6". Weighing in at 135 pounds, has an amateur record of 3 wins, 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ryan Williams. The man in charge of the action when it starts inside the cage is Mr. Andy Social.
And round 1 is now underway in the amateur main event of tonight's card. Ryan Williams changing levels immediately as Darryl Gonzales throws a right hand. Trying to muscle Ryan Williams over will not work. Ryan Williams slipping on a little bit of a throw attempt there, but back to his feet now and keeping that distance close. Working from a 50-50 position. These guys are using the entire ring here. I love it. Again, changing levels for looking for a high crotch single. Completes the takedown immediately into half guard. Now Darryl Gonzales is going to have to be on top of his game if he's looking to stay out of danger here with an absolute animal on the ground. Ryan Williams there, looking for a rear back mount. Darryl Gonzales is wise to it and manages to find his way back on top, albeit inside of Ryan Williams' guard. And inside the guard of a brown belt, a seasoned brown belt no less, is not where you want to be. And a beautiful slam executed by Darryl Gonzales, and Ryan Williams trying to shrug it off with a smile, but you know he felt it. Throwing up the hips for an armbar, and again taking another slam as he finds his way back to feet. He penetrates in for another takedown, and he's got his grip, which means Darryl Gonzales is going back to the mat, and he does. And having been in this position before, I have to believe that Ryan Williams is going to take his time a little bit. And it looks like he's got an arm triangle in, but Darryl Gonzales is turning into the pressure, which is a beautiful defense. But the choke is in. The fight is over, and Ryan Williams improves his record to 4-1. Darryl Gonzales is protesting the finish. Coaches Tim Haig and Marcus Hicks, as well as Darryl Gonzales, absolutely outraged. And while I did not see a tap, that does not mean it didn't happen. Again, as was the case earlier, both fighters were in such a way where the technical action was taking place in a little bit of a blind spot, and that looked like a bit of a tap there on the back. Nothing to be ashamed of. Again, Ryan Williams is a brown belt, and once he gets a hold, he's absolutely confident in his submissions. There was no place to go there. Ryan Williams and Coach Gary Vig absolutely on top of the world right now. This is the exact kind of performance they were looking to see. Pardon the expression, but they were looking to wrestle Darryl Gonzales into the cage and onto the mat, dominate him from bell to bell, and you know, besides some wild scrambles, game plan was successfully executed.
Referee Adam Social steps in at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by arm triangle, referee stoppage. In the red corner, Ryan Williams.
And a hand raised in front of your hometown. There is no